Hello everybody, and we are back now to another wonderful single player survival video. Anyways, today, if you guys don't recall, we are supposed to be doing a Q&A video. So, because we're currently really low on resources, so I thought it would be best to answer a bunch of questions from you guys. That way you guys can get to know me more, and that way I can interact better with you guys. And it's just something more thrilling to do than the casual caving episode and just making it really bland. And I probably should not be doing this right now. I don't even have a shield, and I'm going to get myself annihilated. And I feel like I'm being shot by more than one skeleton, but whatever. Can you just okay, yeah. Whoa, you have hacks on, bro. So we're quickly going to dispose of these mobs right here, because right now they're being... How are you not on fire? What do you mean? Can you guys just explode each other? Oh, I get a music disc. You gotta be kidding me, you're a cheater. But either way, that's a pretty neat way to start the episode off. You got a music disc, and we're going to get started with this cave I found right here. We do need a bunch of diamonds, because that's the main point of this. And ouch, that almost hurt, because we would have been one-shotted. So anyways, the first question we're going to be starting off with is from Golden Ninja. And he says, when is your face reveal? So if you guys don't remember, this has been a very big deal on the channel anyways, or well, I guess I've made it a bigger deal than most of you guys have, or girls or whatever. And man, I just sounded really sexist right there. But nonetheless, okay, so we did have a little deal where if a certain tweet got 250 retweets, I would do it. But of course, that wasn't really going to happen unless a miracle did, but that's really not going to happen in my head anyways. And then we also, or well, I guess I kind of want to do it at 5,000 subs. So, I mean, I've been edging on for myself to do it more often and often. I've been kind of getting in the zone where I'm I just kind of want to do a face reveal and get it over with. And man, I can't talk today. I was about to say feast reveal. What is that? I mean, are we talking about feces? Okay, we're escalating this way too far here. Is there anything down here? I don't know if I like this dynamic lighting that Optifine added. Might disable it. Been trying it out since, I mean, something new I don't really play with. But anyways, that's really the answer to that. I don't know when I'm going to be doing one. I kind of want to do one soon, but I don't really see that happening, as I'm not, I want to do something epic for my first time. And for my first time, I don't really see that happening anytime soon, because I really don't like the idea of vlogging out in public. I don't have a good camera, as in my phone has a really crappy camera, to be honest. And there's just no point in doing one real soon, because there's really no, I guess I don't feel like there's a big significance if I did one right now. 3,000 subs is really not as big of an accomplishment than 5,000. I would say 1,000, then 2,000, then 2,500, and then 5,000. That type of deal is a big deal, and then 10,000. I feel like those are, I don't know. I guess I'm very picky with my subscriber milestone goals, or whatever you want to call it. You wouldn't I don't know. I just don't feel a big significance at this moment of doing one. So that's the best answer I can give you at this current moment. But anyways, thank you for the question though. Took quite a bit of time on that one. And then Daquan Shoes asks, what is the seed? So I believe I said at episode 25 that I will be releasing the seed. So until then, you're going to have to wait. I know it's kind of a long thing with how... Okay, so back up here. We're just going to run in this direction because it seems like a lot nicer. And there's a ravine, but currently you're going to have to wait. I know it's a big thing, but I just don't want any big spoilers to be happening at this current moment in time. So if you find the stronghold, unlike me, I still haven't found it yet. But if you found it, I wouldn't want to know. And I just feel like a lot of spoilers would be accomplished if I gave out the seed right now. So that is currently the hold up on things right now. And oh my gosh, you're really ticking me off. I just want to kill you. So yes, so that's the current hold up on the seed, and I can't tell you at this very moment. So if you decide to stick around, then that would probably be the best bet for you. Anyways, thank you for the question though. And our next question, or well, I guess we have another question from Golden Ninja, and he asks, when could you stream on YouTube? So I would love to stream on YouTube, but Oh, no. But sadly, I do not have a great computer for this, for streaming in general. So sadly, that probably will never happen until I get a better computer. And I don't really see that happening anytime in the near future, because if I were to do, like, get a new... Okay, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so... just going to do this. And you're giving me a miniature heart attack because I still don't have my first death yet. So if you just, would stay over there, that would be great. I didn't even think I looked at you, and like, you just gave me a miniature heart attack. And now you just like got me off track. But like, for streaming, I don't have a good enough computer. So that's really all I can say. Until I get a new computer, we won't be streaming anytime soon. So yeah, that's the best answer I can give for you, because I don't make the moolah. And yeah. Anyways, thank you for the question though. And why are these mobs all over the place? Just get out of my way. Okay, so our next question is from Gloria. And this person asks, can you please do 1.10 survival? Of course I can. That is currently what we're on to now. So I believe this is our first episode doing 1.10 survival. I don't remember the big notable changes. I know polar bears are cool things. Igloos are now a thing. I'm not really familiar with the other things that they added. I'm just like forgetting. Like, I know there's other things. The Frostburn update, or I think that's what they called it. So the Nether got some updates to it too. Some new blocks. So that means our Nether is messed up. I think I might reload our Nether. If you guys don't remember, when we went to the Nether, our Nether was really messed up. So I'm thinking of reloading it. That way it's kind of fixed and not having the no spawners problem, because that's a real big pain in the butt, believe it or not, to not have any of those. But yeah. So yeah, we are on it. Hopefully you do enjoy, and yeah. And then Zyroverse asks, what does it feel like to be a pleb? So Zyro, on a 1 to 10 scale, I feel like it's a Zyro. Anyways, our next question is from Wolf Spider, and he asks, do you have pets? And another one, will you do a face cam? So I do have 2 pets. I have 2 dogs, as in Shih Tzus, and I guess one of them, they're a boy and a girl, and basically their name is Spike and April. I don't know if I really went into this before, but they're like 7 and 8 years old, or I think, one of them's about to turn 9 in like 6 months, and then one of them is currently 7, I believe. So yeah, we got them really close to each other, which has been great. And one of them is currently on its way to possibly seeing doggy heaven, I suppose, because he's going blind. And lots of things are not going in his favor. He's becoming very picky with his food. And yeah, so dogs are, I guess, my favorite pets in the world over cats. I know loads of people love cats. And man, I'm talking really weird. I say loads. I don't know. Either way, where are the diamonds at? We need to go deeper. This is no fun. Can we just... Okay, we're gone. We're gone. I saw that. We're just going the opposite way now. But... yeah, so I do have 2 dogs, and that is it, if I recall correctly. So yeah. And then another one, will you do face cam? So I would love to do face cam, however, I don't think, I can do that at the current moment in time. I kind of want to do an actual face reveal first. So if I were to do face cam, you would just get a whole like panda face mask thing on, I don't know. And I don't have a good webcam, so that would be more money out of my pocket, and I don't think I can do that currently at the moment, as I would need to buy a webcam, still need to get a new computer, because that's currently what I'm saving up for, and I am very far away from that goal. So I don't know what else to say to you, and plus, I do want the face reveal to have like a big significance behind it, like when I do it at least, and yeah. Anyways, thank you for the 2 questions though, and moving along, the next question is Gaming Natural. Do you have any friends or teachers you will miss from school? Also, do you play any other games off screen? So, now to answer the thing about missing people from school, like now you can tell like how old these questions are, because like it's been quite a while since these questions have been actually screenshotted or whatever, but nonetheless, I do like... I don't know, usually, like, when I'm at school, I tell people I don't miss them, because if I miss them, I miss school. I'm one of those people, because if I miss seeing them, that means I miss coming to school to see them. I don't know. Like, I kind of do that to be really funny and stupid to them, which is, I don't know, just me. But nonetheless, I do have people I would say I miss. I mean, oh, that would have been bad if I took damage right there. But I do have people I miss at school. I do have my graphic design teacher that's helped me a lot along the way, that's given me a ton of awards, or well, nominated me for a ton of awards at school. So I do miss her. I mean, I'll be with her next year again for the last year yearbook. So that should be really exciting. I mean, I do have a bigger role in yearbook next year than what I had last year, but so that should be exciting. And then there are a few people, I don't really say I miss anybody at school, because I feel like I enjoy talking to people like on the internet more than people at school. So I guess that's just personally me. And yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that anybody at school has like that big of I miss you type deal for me. So I don't know. That may sound really bad of me, but that's me as a person right there for you in a nutshell. And then also, do you play any other games off screen? So I do play Minecraft. So I mean, you're not talking about that though. You're talking about other games. So now to really think about this question, it's really hard to say, but I do, or well, I guess I played a few rounds, or I guess matches of speedrunners with White and Zyro, and that was like maybe a week ago or two, and that was really fun in my opinion. I mean, there might be a possible series for that coming soon, but I don't know. I mean, there's a few of the members, or well, I don't know if they're fully up for that idea. I'm sort of up for the idea of that, but I don't know. I mean, we haven't really played it enough to really get a full gauge at it, plus we don't do a whole lot of talking during it, so it'd be kind of like a funny moments thing. But that was the most recent thing I would say. I mean, I do play a few games on my phone, but that was only because I was in a car ride. And generally, I don't play games on my phone because, well, I have a computer. Come on now. Play games on the computer. And then I do play Hearthstone occasionally. I wouldn't say I play it a whole lot anymore like I used to. So, like, maybe a year ago, I would say I would play Hearthstone, like, regularly, like, not recording it, or, like, I would play it like on a daily basis type deal. Now I just kind of watch YouTube videos of it and then watch live streamers play it, and that's really it as of this moment. And then other games, I can't think of any other games on the top of my head right now. Like, I would say there's probably some other things, but like thinking about it, I don't think I have any other games installed on my computer that I am aware of. I mean, unless, you know, I got a virus and something installed it for me, but no, not at all. I mean, CSGO is probably like back in the fall of last year. I think the last time I played CSGO was like during Thanksgiving break. Man, I can't even talk. But yeah, so I probably should play some other games, but I really haven't found the like whole enjoyment in doing so. Like, plus my computer can't really handle playing those other games that I want to play. So that's the sad part about things. Like, I can't really play them. Like, I would love to play GTA 5 on the computer, but my computer can't handle it to begin with. So yeah, the struggle. Just gotta save up for money and buy a new computer and hopefully be able to upload some of those videos soon. And then anyways, I think that's it for your question. I've answered it to the max that I can, or if I can remember correctly. So thank you for the question, Gaming Natural. I really do appreciate it. And then moving along to Dragoon Star. Do you use Teamspeak? So Teamspeak is like my baby. Like, that may sound really weird as of this moment, but like, Teamspeak is better than Discord, or better than Mumble, or Ventrilo, or whatever you use, in my opinion. So now, you're entitled to say Discord is better because, well, it combines Skype and TeamSpeak in one place or whatever type deal. But in my opinion, for what I use TeamSpeak for, I feel like it does a better job at what it should accomplish. Like, it has better sound quality, has better permissions than Discord. I mean, Discord is really awesome looking and all that. I don't like the idea of prioritizing on chat for using, like, if TeamSpeak had a better looking interface, I would be all over that. I want to be focused around the channels and not the chat. So, like, the idea of having friends on there is really cool in my opinion, but I've had problems with Discord in the past, and it's just not really that great. Plus, it's missing out a bunch of the key features I use for TeamSpeak. So, I guess all in all, I do use TeamSpeak. And then moving along to Remote Gamer, do you like school? And did you like taking exams / revising, whatever you want to call it? So, anyways, I do not like school one bit. I'm not one of those people where I'll say I like school, I enjoy going to school, I enjoy seeing people at school. No, I'm quite the opposite person. Like, if you heard me earlier, so if I said I missed you, that type of deal to a person, that means I miss going to school. So I would say I don't miss you. Then again, I'm not one of those people to fully like miss people in that regards, unless like I talk to them on like a daily basis and like really know them as a person. And I feel like going to school, you really don't accomplish that. And then school is just like a job in a sense. Like, as your parents would most likely say, it's your job. Like, job for you, you go to school, you get good grades, that's your job. And then you graduate and then go to college or whatever you plan on doing and proving yourself to be good for the real world and getting a job. So, in my opinion, I do not enjoy school one bit. School is really boring, and I find most of the classes that they teach you in school to be really pointless for you. And do I like taking exams? I would say no. Like, taking exams is cool and such, but like when it's 20% of your semester grades, like for like 18 weeks worth of school, I don't know if I like the idea of that. Usually, I mean, I still do well on it, like I get A's on it, but like the idea of having to take one, no. And then anyways, thank you for the question, Remote Gamer. And moving along to This Is Lytle. Jay, have you ever messed up in a video? So you didn't really specify what you meant by messed up. I can mess up in multiple ways. I mean, I've done certain things in videos that I wasn't supposed to, and I usually cut it out of the video because like generally I remember like at the end of when I'm recording, I usually remember like I probably like it just automatically comes to my head when I'm editing the video, because usually I record videos one at a time, and I remember that I need to edit the specific thing out. Like if I said something that wasn't supposed to be said yet, like if I was announcing something for Afterlife and like this announcement hasn't come out yet, but I'm the one that makes the announcements on the website. So I mean that could generally happen, but like I don't curse on camera. I don't really curse anymore, period. That's kind of something that's changed about me too now, so that's a good thing to get rid of. But like messing up besides that, I don't think I've messed up besides that ever before. I don't even remember the last time I messed up in a video besides like pronouncing things. I don't know. But anyways, thank you for that question though. And then moving along, Velixian asks, how long have you been doing YouTube, and how long do you plan on doing it? So, believe it or not, I've been doing YouTube for over 3 years now, marking 3 years and 2 months now. So currently it is July 5th as I'm recording this, so I guess that can show you a lot about how long I've been putting this video off, or whenever I decide to render this video. And hello, we finally get you right now. I mean, I've been waiting for you like for 10 days now, or well, I mean, I don't know, I'm just kind of messing about. But Diamonds, like hello, I missed you. Just give it all to me right now. And yeah, so I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, 2 months, and that's really it. I think right now it actually does mark my, well, no, I think 3 years, 2 months, and 2 days when the channel's been created. I think in total of doing YouTube, I've probably been doing YouTube for almost 5 years now, or yeah, August marks my 5-year anniversary, so that's really cool too. And then how long do I plan on doing it? So that is something I cannot fully answer for you because, well, being a kid that's probably going to go to college, I'm 99.99% sure that I'm going to college, unless like a miracle happens to where like I automatically get a job at like a really awesome business to where I don't need to and I get really paid a lot of money, or if I join the military and then eventually I join the college or whatever. I highly doubt I'm joining the military though. That's funny though. It's the thought that counts though, right? No. Okay. Can you just like leave me alone? So like I don't really know how long I plan on doing YouTube, because college is usually when a bunch of YouTubers tend to quit doing YouTube. And no, okay. So I don't know in regards to that, because like ideally Man, I'm saying the word ideally. So I probably would quit during college years. I don't know if I would actually continue during that time period because most people don't because of the stress or having a roommate or type deal or whatever. And I just don't really see things working out then because I wouldn't feel comfortable recording with a roommate about or whatever, or bringing like a whole new setup type deal and then just having to concentrate on college. So, I mean, for now you can say until college begins, but I don't know if I'll be continuing during college, so that's the best answer I can give you at this moment. So yeah, thank you for the question though, Velixian. Really do appreciate it. Anyways, moving along to Harvey's question. If you had the chance, would you go to space or deep underwater diving? So Harvey, I'm pretty sure you're the one that asked this on the Afterlife podcast, but you're making me seem like you didn't watch it, maybe? I don't know, because we did answer it, and now you're asking me personally, even though I answered it on the podcast. But okay, Harvey. No questions asked in regards to this. So I would go to space because if you, like, this is how we posed it on the Afterlife podcast. If we were to die, what would be an easier way to die? Because, like, you have to think about it. If you go underwater diving, you know, your thing could, like, rupture and, like, cause you to drown underwater. Or, like, a gigantic shark or squid or whale shark could, like, come out of nowhere and just kill you. And, like, that doesn't sound really thrilling. Going to space, like, you get to see the planets, you get to see the stars, you get to be up close. And I just feel like it's a cooler experience than going underwater diving when basically anybody could. I don't know. So that's me personally. But anyways, thank you for the question though, Harvey. Anyways, our next question is from Gaming Because, and he says, my question is, how long do you plan on doing Minecraft only content on your channel? I know pretty well how stale it can get, but I'd love to hear your answers. So this seems like a question that you've been asking multiple people, Mr. Stin. But sure, of course I'll answer it. So as you've heard earlier in the video, you probably heard me mentioning speedrunners as a series I wouldn't mind doing, and that's probably the closest thing to non-Minecraft content on the channel that you would be getting for a while, as I feel like sticking to Minecraft is my best bet if I want to grow the channel to the best of my ability. And if I were to do other things, I feel like that would hinder things and just create a mixing pot that wouldn't work well and just wouldn't work to my best of ability. So speedrunners is the closest thing at this moment. I don't know how long I'll fully stick to Minecraft. It all kind of depends on how things work out, because I mean, I know, like, sticking only to Minecraft, I feel like if I were to stop doing only Minecraft content, I just feel like that's a sign for me of not really, like, wanting to pursue doing YouTube anymore, in my opinion anyways, and I just went in a circle. So I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. Personally, it probably could be in a month to where I, like, bring in speedrunners, and that would be my only other series, because everything else out there doesn't really interest me, nor can I really play these other games. So yeah, I guess that's the best answer I can give you, Stin. But thank you for the question though. And then our next, I guess, few questions are from the Game Space, and he asks, do you love me? Well, I love a good bit of people, and you're one of them, Drew. Hope you're happy with that. And next is, if you had unlimited funds to go on one trip and to do whatever you wanted while there, where would you go and what would you do? You see, I don't really have these types of fantasies to where I have a bunch of money I can go on these trips, because I don't really like going on trips personally. I know, really bad, right? You know, I could go anywhere in the world and I don't really want to do anything. I mean, I've seen a good bit of the United States. I don't really have like a full, like I guess I'm not at the age where I feel like, you know, I want to create these memories or I want to experience the whole world, because I've seen a lot of things already in the United States, and it's like, I don't want to do anything else. I've been to China already, and like most people, I've been to Yellowstone National Park, seen the Salt Flats, seen a lot of things in the past few years or whatever, and like, personally, I don't think I would really want to see anything. Like, I guess going to space would be really cool. I don't want to go to Mars because I don't want to get stuck there. I'm good. I don't want to go there. So maybe going to space. I think that's really it, because I mean, I have the intent of going to Minecon. Supposedly one of the big deals at my dad and stepmom want to do is go to Minecon, because I've always joked around like going to conventions with them, like, sure, let's go to Minecon this year, let's go to Minecon last year, let's go to BlizzCon being World of Warcraft or Blizzard's I guess convention center thing that they do. I've always joked with them about that, and I think now they're actually on board with going to Minecon as my graduation present and going around Europe type deal next year, because next year Minecon is supposed to be in Europe, so that would be something suitable for them. I mean, I didn't think it would be suitable because of the plane tickets, hotels, all that, but surprisingly, that wouldn't be a problem to them. Just getting my boarding pass and kind of figuring out where the location is to be at would be the only problem at the moment. And I think that's where I would go. But I mean, that's kind of already planned, so it's not really cool, I guess. But how are you doing? I am doing fine, Drew. I just came back from my grandmother's house. And yeah, this house is empty. It's wonderful. Quietness, peace and quiet. And then, will you adopt me, Drew? You already asked me this multiple times, and you already been adopted before this, so I don't know why you're asking again. What is your favorite app? My favorite app would be Twitter, I guess. And yeah, so, okay, if I can block you. So Twitter is probably the most used app on my phone, if anything, besides the Google Chrome app on my phone, or Snapchat app, or Instagram app. I think that's really it. Yeah, Twitter's probably the best thing. Who do you look up to? Well, you see, I don't really look up to anybody like most people. I guess people say they have inspirations and all that, but to me, I don't really look up to anybody. It's more like, cool, they did this. I want to do better than them. I mean, Bill Gates is really cool. Of course, my dad's cool. My brother's cool. So I guess those are the only people I would say I look up to. Besides that, nobody else. Because I am one of those people. And let's get you up there. We're not really getting any diamonds. This is really bad. And then, who's your daddy? My dad's my dad. There you go, Drew. How do you feel about space? Yes, that's our final... Yes, the one that's our final frontier. Space is something that we should be focusing on a lot more than what we currently are, in my opinion. Because space is probably going to be something that we have to go to really soon, well, do more with really soon, and we're currently hindering it with low budgets for NASA and all that type of stuff. And I just feel like that we should be on the full front of like doing space exploration, as you know, one of the big things that we just did. I think Juno just like landed on Jupiter or something along the lines of that, so that's really cool news. Using Earth's orbit and then going to Jupiter's orbit and then getting on it, so that's really cool. And then favorite childhood cartoon. What do I enjoy the most? I mean, I don't really recall of anything. Like Ed, Edd and Eddy was cool as a kid, or watching the original Teen Titans or original Ben 10. Cat Dog was cool. I don't really. Oh well, I guess Avatar: The Last Airbender was really good in my opinion. And I think that's all I can really name off the top of my head. There's really nothing else that like just comes to my mind and like, oh, it has to be that. So Avatar was pretty good. I think Avatar would be the best. So yes, that is the answer to that. And then, when are you coming to Seattle? So if you guys don't know, Drew lives in Seattle, and that's why he's asking me when will I be coming. So Drew, my answer to that is probably never, because Seattle is really far away from where I do actually live in Georgia. So we're in two opposite corners if you think about it, and I just don't really see that happening, nor do I really see myself coming there for any actual real reason. I mean, if you want to buy me a plane ticket and buy me a place to stay at, then sure, you're welcome. You're welcome to do so, but besides that, no. And then if I get an Xbox One, will you teach me your 10 out of 10 COD skills? I actually don't play my Xbox One, Drew, so that would be a waste of money for you, because the last time I've touched my Xbox One was probably December 5th or December 7th of 2014. Yeah, so it's been quite a while. A lot of dust has been accumulating on it, so it would be a waste of money and time for you, as I don't play on it, I don't buy any new games for it, yada yada. So yeah, And then your last question, was this too much? No, not really, not at all. No, just no. But anyways, thank you for the questions, Drew. And then moving along to our last two questions, which were asked on Twitter, and 576875 asked, what do you think of the Minecraft movie? So the Minecraft movie was announced like a week or two ago, and I find that I'm going to laugh when it comes out because I'm hoping it doesn't turn out like Minecraft story mode, because that was really pitiful in my opinion. The game was kind of like really bland because all the things in it were really pointless. Like all of your choices were really stupid in my opinion. So I'm just hoping it doesn't turn out like the game where it was made for like children of 8 years old, because I mean you can tell that they were like, I guess, what's the word? They were directing the games towards ages of that, and I'm hoping that they don't do that for the movie. And then I'm wondering what they're going to be doing for the story of the movie, because, you know, Minecraft does not have a story. It's a story that you make on your own for yourself. So I'm hoping it doesn't be a failure, but I'm thinking it's going to be a failure. So yeah. But anyways, thank you for the question though. And then our last question, man, I was about to say next, and I was like, last question is from Tallest Flash, and Tallest Flash asks, are you a human meme? So, now it's funny that you asked that. I believe I am, based off how the Afterlife members treat me and utilize my videos for their personal meme usage and how I say things or what words I say. So I believe I am, but I'm a panda meme. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for the question though, and I believe that's it for this Q&A. And sadly, our mining adventure was really pitiful. We have to hurry up and get caught up with our resources because we need a ton more diamonds. We need to get rich. Can we do like a scheme already and get rich already? Because right now we're really dirt poor. We need some diamonds. We need better armor. We need weapons, and we need to fix this pickaxe because like it's a really good pickaxe, but it's missing two enchantments, efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3, or well, mending now, I guess you can say. And we need to get that situated. But anyways, that is it for today's single player survival video, you guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Anyways, if you guys want to suggest what I should do next episode, that would be really appreciated, as I fully don't know, but I have an idea what I might do. So if you guys want to leave in the comment section below what I should do for next episode, that would be really appreciated. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see your faces next time. But anyways, bye bye you guys.